I just had to. You know, you just, even though it's just, you can't resist it. Can't resist it. And I feel a great weight of pleasure. So I play on PC, and I was checking on Humble Bundle because I just recently pre-ordered Space Marine for me and my son to play, Space Marine 2 that's coming out. And I thought, oh, I'll check and see if Marvel's on there, and it was. So I pre-ordered that. So if you're on PC, then you can go check them out there. I couldn't find it being sold anywhere else actually. And you can get, I think it's like, what is it, like 15 or something % off? I think, or something like that. So it was even cheaper than what they're asking for in the shop right now. But yes. By the way, like, do you clickbait? You know, all the spazzes out there, right? If you look at the thumbnail real closely, on the left side, right? So you got the dude choking the other dude out. On the left side, very faint, in case you missed it, there's actually Wolverine from these games, right? So I put that in there. I was just wanting to see if anyone would notice it, right? So it's half clickbait. But anyway, who gives a shit? It's just funny. It's called trolling. When they all go, this is just old school trolling. We used to do this all the time. I used to do it like, I'd put like a picture up or something. It's like, oh man, I just bought a 360, and then people, you know, click on it. I'll just be laughing, right? And because it's funny though, because like, you know, there are people out there that do get very worked up about people purchasing stuff. Now, I have had some people ask me whether or not I'm getting Chaos Reigns. Right now, the answer is no. However, there's also that side of me that goes, well, do I get it for the fighting game channel? Right? Just to cover it and roast the absolute fuck out of it. But at the same time, it's a lot of money. Right? There's a whole bunch of other games that are coming out. We've got Space Marine 2, we got this. There's the remaster of Lollipop Chainsaw coming out. You've got Final Fantasy 16 coming out next month. There's a lot of really awesome games coming out in September. And Chaos Reigns kind of ain't one of them. At all. Right? So, I am... yeah, that's the only thing. I've had people asking me if I'll get it to then like do a playthrough or whatever. I don't know. I don't think so, because like they're just getting our money, right? That's what it is. They're just getting our money for shit. So, you know, we're expecting probably another gameplay trailer soon, Sector, and then obviously the last one will be Noob Saibot, because we're not that many weeks out. It's coming out, I think, on the 19th. So that's not a big chunk of time left, right? God, I hope we don't get any more bloody combat casts. Oh, right. And so far, right, because you think about it, right? You look at the price, and the animalities are free, right? So they're just free in the game, right? Unless I got that wrong. I don't think I did, right? So then you get the story, which I've heard rumors is about 2 hours, which sounds pretty bad, right? I don't know if that's true or not. And then you've got 3 immediate characters, plus whatever surprise character that they've got in there, right? So maybe Warner Brothers could give me a copy. Hey, WB, come here. I'd like to roast the fuck out of your game, please. Can I have a game code for it? At Warner Brothers, they got my face on the dartboard as well. So, but no, I pre-ordered this. I was so excited too, because this is awesome. This is the stuff I grew up with as well. And of course, they just recently announced the Capcom Fighting Collection 2, which I want to do a video on in terms of like one of the games in particular, which is Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. I just yesterday, I decided to get it running on Flycast, which is an emulator, which is the arcade version. So, because I actually want to showcase the arcade version for you guys, so you guys can see. Because apart from Capcom vs SNK 2, which is going to be amazing, the other characters, the other game, which I'm super excited about. Like I did, to be honest, I never played much with Power Stone. I did have like Star Gladiator and Plasma Sword, right? And I think Plasma Sword is just, you know, you don't really need Star Gladiator, I think, because you got Plasma Sword, which is, you know, so much bigger in terms of roster size and stuff. But it's Alpha 3 Upper. That's the one that's got my dick pickle. Pickle, not pickle. Why do you want to pickle your dick? You're pickling on a woman, I suppose, but yeah, anyway, yeah, I suppose that'll work. So, yeah, so I just had to. Oh man, you know I like to poke. So I don't know. Right now, nope, because there's so many other good games coming out, and at the price that they're asking, no. Like, you shave like $50. Actually, how much was it? $75. You shaved $74 off it, maybe. $1 for noob, right? So we'll see. But right now I haven't. I want to know if you guys have pre-ordered it. I'm not going to shame people for doing that, by the way. I don't care if people pre-order, right? I don't care if people want to buy the game and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, right, even as disappointing as Mortal Kombat 1 has been, I at least get to have hands-on experience with it. I get to load the game up, I get to see this stuff in the game, I get to talk about the game, you know, and in that respect, I prefer rather than doing it from a third-person angle, right? So I don't shame people for buying stuff, because at the end of the day, it's your money. Do whatever you want. But for me, it is like, there's like priority list, and it's not even on it. My birthday's coming up though, right? So you never know. People might surprise me with that from the family. I doubt it, because they know how much I love this Mortal Kombat 1 game, right? So, but I want to know if you guys have pre-ordered it, and if you did pre-order it, did you actually get the skins? Like, did you actually get the skins for the game already? Because they said that if you pre-ordered, you get those skins. So I'm wondering if the people that have pre-ordered, do you get those skins immediately or not? And yeah, but for me, like, this has got me really excited. Fighting game wise, this has me very excited, right? We got, I think, Terry coming out in September as well for Street Fighter 6. So that's pretty cool too. I don't know when the next Granblue character's coming out. I don't know if we have a release date. It's the last character for their Battle Pass. So yeah, I don't know what's happening there. But yeah, anyway, I want to hear from you guys. Have you pre-ordered this? Or have you pre-ordered Chaos Reigns? I want to know. So anyway, catch you next time.